Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Professor Hussein Mutawa, Vice Rector of the Manur University and the Professor of Physics. I am originally from Alexandria, Egypt, and I would like recommended to visit my country. I am honored to be here today with you and to present porous silica as a master material in various applications. Contents. No word.
No, it's a bullet.
Contents. What is the porous silica? Types of porous silica, preparation of different architectures of silica, adsorption study, impact of different architectures of adsorption process, adsorption study analysis, and conclusion. What is the porous silica? Porous silica is a network of air holes within an interconnected silicon dioxide matrix. The size of these air holes, called porous, can vary from a few nanometers to a few microns. Types of porous silica. Types of porous silica is crystalline and amorphous. Crystalline divided to quartz, cristabolite, tridymite. Preparation of different architectures of silica. Porous silica depends on many factors. Depends on weight, depends on time, six weight. After 2 hours, after 3 hours, after 4 hours, give me crystalline, no different crystalline. X-ray diffraction patterns, amorphous porous silicon obtained of 6 and 3 weight pOH. Crystalline porous silicon obtained at 2, 3, and 4 hours. You see different at weight, at time. This Fourier transformation infrared spectra of the precipitated porous silicon powders obtained with different pOH concentration prepared by wet chemical etching and slow drying at room temperature. Amorphous silica A, crystalline silica B. absorption study. Absorption study using batch technique. Batch technique is a simple method for preparing porous silica. Batch equilibrium methods, all experiments were carried out at the room temperature in batch mode. Batch mode was selected because of its simplicity and reliability. The experiments were carried out by taking 40 milli metal ion sample in a 100 milli Erlenmeyer flask, and after pH adjustments, a known quality of solution diode absorbent was added. The flasks were agitated at 200 root per meter for per minute for time intervals using a mechanical shaker until equilibrium conditions were reached. After shaking, the suspension was allowed to settle. The residual biomass absorbed with soya bean oil molecules and fungal dye molecules, the filtrate was collected and subjected for best molecules. The filtrated solution is estimated using FTIR spectroscopy. Impact of different architectures on absorption process. Amorphous silica covered by oil layer. No, this видно. Amorphous silica powder. The end, crystalline silica powder by Congo red layer. 6. Absorption study analysis. FTIR spectra of the soybean oil removal using amorphous porous silicon, B. crystalline porous silicon, and C. ultraviolet spectra of the Congo and removed use crystalline porous silicon. The end conclusions. The 6 conclusions. First, 1. The ultrasonication technique that using for preparation porous silicon powder is a novel technique, safe, simple, and non-expensive. Second, the synthesized porous silicon powder is a bromized material for many applications in different fields. The synthesized porous silicon powder could be used effectively for absorption of Congo red and soybean oil molecules from aqua solutions. 4. Bromizing removal percent 100% of soybean oil from different water bodies using amorphous porous silicon. 5. In addition, the great removing percent, 99% of Congo red from most water using crystalline porous silicon. The end of conclusion. So the ability of the absorption process for different organic compounds is dependent on the area of the porous silicon powder with different architectures. Thank you.
Thank you.